Hello, and thanks for joining us from our studios in Tel Aviv. I'm Denise Wood here with Eilat TV's morning briefing from Israel.
U.S. House Speaker Paul Ryan is visiting Israel, and he met with the Israeli Knesset Speaker Yuli Edelstein. Ryan says the U.S. will work with Israel to fight their common threats, including the Islamic State in Iran. Edelstein says that Israel knows it has true friends in the U.S. Congress and in the White House. Ryan says Israel is on the front line in the war against Islamic terrorism, and he says he endorses a two-state solution. But he doesn't think Israel has a Palestinian partner at present and doubts that much progress can be made. Ryan says it's not Washington's job to coerce Israel into an insecure position. Ryan is also calling the boycott movement a nasty strain of anti-Semitism, but says the BDS movement's influence isn't substantial in the US, and says America still deeply supports Israel. Hamas has been stealing cement that's intended for rebuilding homes in Gaza. Israel says it's temporarily suspending delivery of the cement to ensure that Hamas doesn't use the building materials to construct terror tunnels. IDF General Yoav Mordechai called Hamas's action a blatant violation of agreements with the UN, and the UN agrees. UN Special Coordinator for the Middle East peace process Nikolai Mladenov issued an unusually sharp statement accusing Hamas of theft. Mladenov says Hamas is stealing from its own people and increasing their suffering. He says it's a substantial theft and claims the UN is working with the Palestinians and Israelis to resolve the situation. Israel is authorizing 500 additional Jordanians to work in hotels in Israel's resort city of Eilat. Israeli hotels in the booming tourist city are currently suffering from a labor shortage, which the additional Jordanian workers should help solve. There are currently 400 Jordanians working in Eilat, so this will more than double the total. Tourism Minister Yariv Levin says the need for hotel workers is only growing as Passover and summer approach. Jordanian workers leave Israel and go home at the end of the workday, and the border crossing linking Eilat to the Jordanian Red Sea city is an easy commute. Israel and Jordan signed a peace treaty in 1994, becoming the second Arab state to do so after Egypt in 1979. The Palestinians are complaining about Israeli demolitions of Palestinian homes to the International Criminal Court. PLO Secretary General Saeb Erekat made the announcement after Israel demolished the homes of 3 Palestinian terrorists and 7 illegal structures in the West Bank. The Israeli civil administration in the territories insists that some of the demolished structures were built on an archaeological site, while others were built within a nature reserve. The Israeli NGO, the Jerusalem Periphery Forum, says there are thousands of illegal Palestinian structures in the West Bank, and many were built with funding from the European Union. The EU still hasn't commented on the latest demolitions.
That's all for now. I'm Denise Wood, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.